What if I told you the secret to the richest, most vibrant garden soil isn't hidden in your compost bin, but right under your feet? For years, gardeners have been turning and waiting, sweating over compost piles that take months to mature, only to get results that could have been achieved faster and better using what's already in their own backyard. Today, we're exposing the forgotten scraps that outperform traditional compost, bringing you a simpler, faster and more powerful way to feed your soil and awaken your plants like never before. Welcome to Timeless Crops Haven, where we dig deeper, literally, into the secrets of natural soil enrichment that most gardeners overlook. Forget waiting months for your compost to cook. These overlooked backyard materials deliver instant nutrition, incredible microbial action, and visible growth within days. Let's jump straight into the gold mine, sitting quietly in your own yard. We've all been told composting is the holy grail of gardening. Mix your greens and browns, turn the pile, keep it moist, wait several months, and voila, rich compost. But here's the hard truth. Traditional composting is slow, labour-intensive, and often incomplete. You lose valuable nutrients to heat and evaporation, and many of the most beneficial natural materials never even make it into the pile. Your yard is already producing a treasure trove of soil enhancers, yet most gardeners throw them away or let them rot uselessly. Once you learn how to identify and use them correctly, you'll see just how limited that compost pile really is. Let's start with, honestly, one of the most underrated materials in nature, leaf mold. If you've ever noticed a layer of dark, crumbly material beneath fallen leaves in the forest, well, that's leaf mold, a powerhouse of soil-building fungi and moisture retention. While compost focuses on bacterial breakdown, leaf mold is fungal magic. It increases soil structure, boosts microbial activity, and helps your soil hold up to 5 times more water. To make it, just gather dry fallen leaves and keep them slightly moist in a mesh bag or a shaded pile. Forget turning or adding nitrogen. It's slow fungal decomposition that matters here. After about 6 months to a year, you'll have rich, spongy leaf mold that, when mixed into the top 3 inches of your garden soil, creates a perfect growing foundation. Next up are wood ashes, often discarded from fire pits or fireplaces. While most people think ashes are just waste, they're actually packed with potassium, calcium and trace minerals that boost flowering and fruiting. But here's the key: moderation. Too much can raise your soil's pH and, harm your plants. The right formula is simple. 1 cup of clean, untreated wood ash per square yard of soil, lightly raked in. For liquid application, you'll want to mix 2 tablespoons of wood ash into 1 gallon, so about 3.8 litres of water. Stir it well and then pour it around the base of your plants just once every 2 weeks. Be sure to avoid getting it on the leaves or making direct contact with the stems. Then there's the often forgotten pruning waste. Those small twigs, bits of bark, and branch tips. When you shred this woody material finely, it acts as a slow-release fertilizer. It's rich in carbon and micronutrients, encouraging beneficial fungi and helping to balance out nitrogen-heavy soils. Mix 1 part shredded woody waste with 3 parts leaf mould or aged soil and use it as a top dressing around your trees, shrubs or vegetable beds. It not only nourishes the soil, but also helps prevent weed growth and moisture loss. Here's where things get exciting. You don't have to wait for months to see results. With direct application methods, these natural scraps work immediately. One of the best techniques is micro-trenching, a method used by regenerative gardeners to deliver nutrients right where plants need them most. Simply dig narrow trenches, about 4 inches deep, around the base of your plants and fill them with your chosen scrap mix: leaf mould, crushed wood ash and shredded branches. Cover lightly with soil and water thoroughly. For leafy greens and fast growers, you can also create a natural booster tea. Mix 1 cup of crushed dry leaves, 1 tablespoon of wood ash, and a handful of fine twig dust into 2 gallons, or about 7.5 litres, of water. Stir and let it sit for 24 hours. Then strain. So you can use the liquid as a foliar spray, or just pour it directly around your plant roots. This method delivers a quick nutrient infusion and, really enhances pest resistance naturally. No synthetic fertilizers needed. You'll start noticing results in just a few days. Stronger stems, deeper green leaves, and honestly, just visibly healthier growth. It's kind of like giving your garden a shot of pure vitality, straight from nature's own recipe book. Now that you've learned about each super scrap, let's go ahead and combine them for maximum effect. The trick is, balance. Too much ash, and you raise alkalinity. Too many twigs, and decomposition slows down. The perfect mix for an all-in-one soil booster looks like this: 3 parts leaf mould, 1 part shredded pruning waste, and half a part wood ash. So, you'll want to mix them dry and apply about 2 inches thick around your garden beds. After that, be sure to water thoroughly to really activate all that microbial life. Within about a week, your soil will feel a whole lot softer, smell richer, and it'll hold moisture more efficiently. Over time, this combination enhances root growth and, increases your plant's ability to resist pests and diseases naturally. For an even deeper transformation, try repeating this process every 2 months during the growing season. The results, they're cumulative. Each layer builds on the last, creating living soil that practically grows your plants for you. What you've just learned goes beyond traditional composting. It's really a new way of thinking about waste and renewal. The materials lying around your backyard, leaves, twigs, ashes, are not trash. They're actually nature's own version of high-performance soil food. By using them smartly, you can eliminate the waiting, reduce effort, and still achieve results that honestly rival the most carefully managed compost systems. Your garden will thank you with stronger plants, richer blooms, and deeper harvests. You'll see life return to the soil in ways that make every handful of earth feel alive again. This isn't just gardening, it's regeneration. And there you have it, the forgotten backyard scraps that outperform any compost, ready to turn your soil into a powerhouse of life. If you found this guide helpful, don't keep it a secret. Hit that subscribe button, Give this video a thumbs up and share it with every gardener who's tired of waiting on compost. Together, we're growing smarter, simpler and more naturally, right here at Timeless Crops Haven. Your garden is already overflowing with potential. Now you know how to unlock it? Yeah.